Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome once again to Figheldean Rangers Football Club. Back in the league fixture now, and with only 4 games remaining in the league, we need to make sure that every point counts. So here for the 3 points, you've got 3-5-2 once again with Stockwell in goal. In the defence are Mags, Jessup, and Midwinter comes back and replaces Mitchell, who finds himself injured. Wings back of Holmbury and Dudley Large because Vos has come into the middle because Cutler is also injured. Murphy and Toby Watson. Up front, Tom Watson and Geordie Matthews. On the bench, you've got Alex Deacon and Charlie Watson. Off we go with kickoff. Now, today's fixture is against Danny's Bar. Now, we did beat Danny's Bar at the beginning of the season, but this is still a tricky game, and so all chances need to count. First real chance came over here with Robbie Holmbury taking a strike. Tom Watson tries to stretch out a leg, but unfortunately can't get it into the back of the net. Danny's Bar now trying to put in a bit of pressure, but it's dealt with Magsy, who gives the ball to Murphy. Murphy spreads it wide to Holmbury. Holmbury has plenty of space to work into, but opts to go inside to Toby Watson. Toby Watson looks forward for Geordie Matthews. Geordie Matthews keeps the ball in play, puts the ball across, but unfortunately goes to the back post and hits it. Unfortunate that no one was there. Toby Watson still with the ball and is still trying to create something. Ball tries to go over the top, but nothing happens. Ball comes back to Magsy, who looks up and spreads it wide to Vos. Vos plays it into Toby Watson, who puts another ball over the top where SDL was going to chase after. SDL putting on lots of pressure, does get the better of the defender. When he gets the ball, he goes inside, but unfortunately couldn't get the second touch. Ball comes back to Tom Watson, who plays a 1-2 with SDL. Tom Watson in there, plays it to Geordie Matthews, has a strike, but a great save from the goalkeeper. Great bit of football there from Figheldean Rangers, lasting there a minute. Could have got at least 2, maybe 3 goals out of that chance. Throw comes long by Midwinter. Toby Watson jumps up for it and it comes to SDL. SDL looks back inside to Toby Watson. He puts it over the top to Geordie Matthews. Geordie Matthews has a strike, but the keeper is quick to block it. Figheldean Rangers have seen plenty of the ball early on and the ball falls back to Murphy. Murphy plays it the way he's facing and gives it to Mags. Mags puts it first time into Toby Watson, who's allowed to turn and puts it through to Geordie Matthews. Geordie Matthews has scored in this position plenty of times this season, but unfortunately puts it wide of the goal. The first real chance that Danny's Bar put on pressure. The ball goes over the top. Unfortunately, is missed by Mags. Comes over number 14, who smacks it against the crossbar and is dealt with by Figheldean Rangers. Now, I know I scored a goal, which was, well, it was special in my eyes, believe me, but I actually think this one may top it. The ball comes to number 14, who gives it to their centre midfielder. He lays it up on his foot, onto his knee, hits it really high in the air, and is hard for Stockwell to keep it out of the net. Great goal. So, when credit is due, it's only fair. First touch on his right foot, onto his knee. Granted, the keeper could have done better, but he got it on target, and we couldn't deal with it. 1-0 Danny's Bar. Very unfortunate. Here comes Danny's Bar once again. Take a free kick. And nearly once again puts a bit of pressure on Stockwell. Very unfortunate this for Figheldean Rangers, as they have had majority of the chances. Ball over the top by Murphy. Comes to Geordie Matthews, but unfortunately couldn't get control of the ball and find the target. Here comes Tom Watson with the ball. Looks inside for Toby. Nice 1-2, but Toby fakes it, cuts inside, gives it back to Tom Watson. 1-on-1, left foot strike, but goalkeeper is equal to it. Fantastic save. Figheldean Rangers with another corner kick is put in by Geordie Matthews, who is found by Toby Watson, but Toby Watson couldn't make it count. Falls back to Geordie Matthews, who lets it go for Vos. Vos puts it into the box. Tyler Jessup is there, but unfortunately couldn't get his header on target. The goal kick from Danny's Bar goes down the field, but Murphy finds it first and plays it wide to Holmbury. Holmbury has a bit of pressure on, but he gives it first time to Geordie Matthews, who puts it back to Toby Watson. Toby Watson has a bit of time and spreads it wide to SDL. SDL looks up and puts a beautiful ball into the box. It is met by Geordie Matthews, but unfortunately puts the header over the bar. Number 14 for Danny's Bar. Lots of pressure, but a fantastic block there by Tyler Jessup and is dealt with by Luke Midwinter. Here comes Geordie Matthews with the ball, has a bit of time and looks down the field to see where Tom Watson is running. Beautiful ball over the top. Tom Watson trying to get there, goalkeeper slips. Unfortunate that chance couldn't count. Resulted to a corner kick which comes in from Geordie Matthews. Midwinter nods it on to SDL, someone on the line to block it out. Figheldean Rangers are knocking on that door and hoping to make one of these chances count. Great tracking there by Tyler Jessup to make sure that their number 10 couldn't get into goal. Corner kick comes in from Danny's bar. Header over all the defence, but Jason Stockwell gathers easily. Bit of pressure here from Danny's bar, unfortunately not dealt with by Mags. Number 8 has the ball, great tackle there by Homebury, but the referee calls a free kick. Not really sure how or what Robbie Homebury done wrong there. The free kick results to the number 14 running to the front post, headers it into the back post. 2-0 down, Figheldean Rangers, needing to make some of these chances count. Here comes number 10 for Danny's bar, has a bit of time, cuts inside, still on his left foot, but an easy save for Jason Stockwell. As the first half came to a close, Murphy is replaced by Charlie Watson. So Charlie Watson will go in the cam position and Toby Watson shall go in centre midfield. More pressure from Danny's bar. Number 8 finds himself on the left wing, plays it to their number 6, but he puts it over the bar. Number 10 as well, causing a lot of problems for Figheldean Rangers defence. Puts it over the top, but falls to their number 14. Beautiful step over on the left, onto his right foot, goes through Jason Stockwell's legs. 3-0 to Danny's bar. Figheldean Rangers really should have made those chances count. As we do find ourselves 3-0 down, we also find ourselves another man down as Vose comes off injured and Alex Deacon comes on in his place. Ball over the top. Comes to Danny's bar, number 10, but a fantastic tackle there by Mags. Here comes Jordy Matthews. Bit of trickery. Takes it round 2 defenders, but is taken out in the process and is given a free kick. Jordy Matthews puts the ball into the box, but is easily saved by the goalkeeper. Once again, Danny's bar, number 16, has the ball and gives it to the centre midfielder, who gives it back to the number 16 with plenty of time, puts the ball over the top. 3-on-2 there, but the attacker was left on his own, puts it into the back of the net, and I believe that was his hat-trick. Fair play to him. Here comes Figheldean Rangers, a beautiful nutmeg there by SDL. Now we needed something to enjoy for this video being 4-0 down, so Toby Watson helping us out with a lovely bit of trickery. Last few minutes of the game remaining. Figheldean Rangers have a bit of attack going. A nice 1-2 with Jordy Matthews and Toby Watson. Jordy Matthews finds himself in, has a right foot shot, but the goalkeeper is equal to it and keeping us out. A corner kick comes in from Figheldean Rangers, but we're a little bit confused while Charlie Watson and their defender is on their knees, and then Tom Watson decides to go on his knees as well. It's nice to see that the lads are light-hearted about it. The corner kick comes in, Tom Watson does meet it, but unfortunately Danny Bars deal with the corner. And that is the end of the game. 4-0 to Danny's bar. Definitely not a result that we wanted. If we definitely want to try and put a bit of pressure on Laverstock and Ford for this league title. We shall see you next week for our next fixture to West Tivoli. Goodbye.